kind of get everyone relaxed a little bit moving. You have just 10 to 15 minutes to try to meet as many of your peers as you can and try to find someone to fit at least one of the criteria here. Of course, you have to get them to write their name. Your goal here is to talk to different people in your class and discover somebody who fits any one of these different criteria. So you have just about 10 to 15 minutes. There are 4 types of grouping that could occur in any class. Right? There are 4 types. First one is the whole class. Right? This is one type of grouping. Can you give me an example of a game that might use this? Okay, teacher says, Simon says, another popular one maybe is hangman. Basically anything where I'm maybe here kind of controlling and I have a whole class focus on one person. Right? Second grouping method is right, pairs. Right? It's very clear. Third would be small groups. And the fourth is
teams.
Well, this is actually a very big group, right? This is the whole class. This is pairs. This is small groups, and this is individual. One of the activities really was just to try to get you thinking in terms of activities can be used in a number of ways. Traditionally, this is a pair activity where you would give them this set of cards and they were supposed to put them in order and actually then write out the story or retell the story. That's a traditional pair work. But as a whole class, perhaps what I would do is, for example, give each student a card and have them just line up. So for example, they have to discuss among themselves and, oh no, this should come first, oh, we should move, and have them just kind of do a very kinesthetic type of activity where the entire class can be engaged in telling one story together. So again, these are just other ways to look at the same simple activity that it can involve everyone. When you have things like small groups, I think it's always important to try to get everyone to speak. So if one student comes up to do all the talking, who's going to be that student? Usually it's the stronger, or all 4 of them. I think it's actually much more engaging when you make them come up as a group, and your instructions should include things like, everyone must speak. Right? Okay. Come on back for 1 second. Come back for 1 second.
Yes, you see, it's difficult.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll get a further chance in a second.